Welcome to Week in IT, a review of the most notable enterprise tech news as researched, written, and curated by the editors of Converge 360 and narrated by AI. I'm your host, Gladys Rama. It's been a busy week, so let's dive in. All eyes were on San Jose, California this week and the 2025 Nvidia GTC conference, which we covered extensively on pureai.com. During his keynote Tuesday, CEO Jensen Huang focused on what he called inference at scale, the challenge of running increasingly complex AI models while keeping costs manageable and performance high. Huang didn't mince words, stating we now need about 100 times more computing power than we thought necessary just last year, potentially requiring around $1 trillion in data center spending. Meeting that challenge are Nvidia's Blackwell processors, which are now in full production, promising a significant leap in inference performance compared to the earlier Hopper processor. Nvidia also unveiled two new Blackwell-powered supercomputing platforms, the DGX Spark and DGX Station, designed for PCs and optimized for use by AI developers and researchers. As Huang put it, DGX is the computer for the age of AI. Over on redmondmag.com, we covered the new DGX platform in greater detail, along with the rest of Nvidia's new lineup of enterprise AI solutions, including the RTX Pro 6000 Blackwell Server Edition, the first Blackwell-powered data center GPU for both AI and graphics-intensive workloads. For professionals, there's also a series of RTX Pro Blackwell GPUs for desktops and laptops, supporting features like ray tracing, neural rendering, and AI inferencing. In non-GTC news, Google has announced plans to acquire cloud security platform Wiz for a whopping $32 billion in cash, making it the most expensive acquisition in Google's history if it goes through. The deal, which you can read about on rcpmag.com, is still subject to regulatory approval. Wiz has grown rapidly since 2020, with clients including BMW, Salesforce, and Slack. Interestingly, Google previously offered $23 billion for Wiz last July, but was rejected. This time around, both companies seem enthusiastic, with Wiz's CEO comparing its potential acquisition by Google to strapping a rocket to our backs. Over on Visual Studio Magazine, some big developer news. Microsoft has released .NET 10 Preview 2, with Blazor and .NET MAUI getting the most attention. The Blazor component now features a built-in reconnection UI, smoother navigation, and improved OpenAPI support. .NET MAUI gains several new capabilities, including a shadow type converter for easier shadow definitions in XAML, and a new off-color property for switch controls. The preview also includes enhancements for Windows Forms and WPF, with improved clipboard sharing between the two UI frameworks and optimizations for better rendering performance. That wraps up this episode of Week in IT. Remember that you can find direct links to all of these articles in the description box below. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next week with more enterprise tech news and updates.